party, let all those doubts be erased. San Diego wanted to put its best foot forward, and by all indications, it's done that and then some.
We're having a party.
Oh, what a party it's been. Some of them small, some of them large, some of them black tie only, and some of them on a scale befitting royalty. From two legends in concert to the rock and roll good times at the Hotel Del for the media. There were the quiet evenings as well, like the private reception at the Landing honoring the Super Bowl task force. Then there was a wide-open Mexican street festival in Tijuana, which drew thousands of people. Shamu and Company put on their Super Bowl party hats, hosting a reception for scores of out-of-town media. Party at night and play golf during the day. Joe DiMaggio hosted the Super Bowl Charity Classic at Torrey Pines. And once the problems were ironed out at the Marriott Hotel, there was a hilarious good time at Steve Garvey's Say No to Drugs party. And then there was the invitation-only reception for 3,000 intimate friends of the NFL. It was an aircraft hangar at North Island, literally stuffed with food and Hollywood memories. But the shining glory had to be a fireworks spectacular that capped San Diego's largest downtown block party.
Now, if you're still in a party mood, tomorrow, 8 shopping malls will be hosting a pregame pep rally. In fact, the entire city, Mike and Carol, probably has to go on a week vacation with it.
The party that I'm at right now is a fundraiser for San Diego State Athletic Foundation. In fact, the whole concert of Frank Sinatra and Liza Minnelli is for the San Diego State Athletic Foundation. I spoke to Fred Miller, the athletic director of their program, and he said that with enough money that we're going to get out of here, we're going to build an arena on campus. And when Fred says something, you got to believe it. Now, for those of you...
Meanwhile, here, the Redskins, they're out of here. They're no longer at this hotel, but the partying continues. As you can see behind me, there's some folks down there on a yacht. They're having a wonderful time, looks like. Lots of munchies and drinks. But as we said, the Redskins, they left earlier this afternoon, and there was a big send-off. We got some tape that we took earlier. Let's take a look at that right now. There you see they've erected a banner across the patio saying, "Go Skins." Everybody tried to get up and put their signature on it. And there in the lobby, you can see all the Redskins fans going absolutely crazy. The Skins say they have the greatest fans in the country, and it's hard to dispute that. Look at them go crazy. And there you see high-fashion Redskin underwear. And there's a Bronco cap? Boy, is that guy brave. And there we can see there's some folks doing a live broadcast somewhere in the United States. And a guy playing violin. Actually, he's the same guy down on the boat, serenading all the people who are out tonight partying on board that yacht. And then here are the wives. They're seeing the Redskins off. They are at the, now at the Lawrence Welk Hotel. And there's Darryl Green, the fastest man in the NFL. Isn't he cute with his baby? There we go, folks. That's the Redskins. They're now up north at Escondido, Lawrence Welk Village, and getting ready for the big game.
Well, what we've got is a party with a Mexican flair. Now, this is a party that Jack White would be envious of. We got all sorts of things. We got quesadillas, we got tacos, we got your mini burritos, and the mini burritos are piping hot, just the way I like it. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to the host of tonight's party. This is Lee Sandberg here at the San Diego Zoo. Lee, you have got a lot of people, a lot of big wigs. You got senators, you got jocks, you got all sorts of people who are here. Who are some of those big names?
Oh, we've got everyone from Senator Cranston to Senator Kerry, from Massachusetts to the senator from Georgia, athletes like Warren Moon and Rolf Benerska, Jim Lachey, people from movie backgrounds. It's San Diego's an exciting place to be.
And what about tonight's activity? Is this going to keep partying until when? Until the Super Bowl starts or what?
We'll make it straight from here to the stadium tomorrow.
Okay, I hope you'll be able to make it. A lot of party animals here tonight. And speaking of party animals, we got Joan Embry and we got Tumba. Now, Joan, I understand your schedule has been extremely busy this week, hasn't it been?
All week long. The animals have been doing interviews every day, and they've made numerous parties along with this one. This is his third event today.
You got Tumba, you've got a beautiful...
Scarlet macaw.
Okay, and you also got an 8-foot python over there.
We have a boa constrictor from South America.
Oh, excuse me, a boa constrictor.
He's very blasé at the end of the week about the whole thing.
Okay, so we got lots of party animals and, of course, a lot of partying going on all around San Diego. Back to you guys in the studio.
Get your tongue out of your mouth.
Things are going
Back in your
smoothly.
mouth.
Back to you. No. I want to tell you that there are 37 cheerleaders out here. In fact, we're going to talk to one who's been to 3 Super Bowls. 3 of them. Can you believe it? I'd like to have you stand up. Come on over here. This is your 3rd Super Bowl, 3rd time with the Redskins here. What's it been like for you this week?
Really exciting. The people are a lot of fun here, and they've been treating us really well. And San Diego's a lovely city.
Are you busy later on? No.
Not too busy.
Now, this is your 3rd one. There's another cheerleader here who's making her 1st trip to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Can we meet her at all?
Yes, that's Wendy.
Wendy, come on over here, Wendy. Wendy. How are you, Wendy? Welcome to San Diego.
Thank you.
How's it been for you?
It's wonderful. Absolutely gorgeous.
As your 1st year in the Super Bowl as a cheerleader, how did you get involved with it?
I just got out when the tryouts were. I had previously tried out a couple years ago, and I got cut, and luckily I made it this year, and here I am, 1st year, so I really got lucky.
Now, how are you able to keep the energy level, the enthusiasm up during the whole game, even sometimes teams getting blown out? How do you do it?
It's easy. The Redskins are a fun team, and they're a fun team to cheer for. We have the greatest fans, and it's really fun.
Yeah. Fans are great. Redskin fans are wonderful.
I'd like to tell you all that we would like to give you a chance to talk with the Bronco cheerleaders, but they don't have a squad. It's just the Redskinettes. They're out on the Bahia Bell, and they'll be out here for an hour. Unfortunately, if you didn't make this cruise, Mike and Carol, you won't have a chance to meet them. So I'll try to meet as many as possible for you both.
Super Saturday Night, sponsored in part by your San Diego County McDonald's. Come in and try the bold new taste of cheddar melt. Only.
But more importantly, unlike Bill Stewart, you played in the National Football League with the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers and the San Diego Chargers, if you'll pardon the expression. So forget what Bill Stewart thinks, and we always wait for predictions at the end of a show. Tell us now who's going to win the Super Bowl tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
I said 2 weeks ago I thought Denver would win because of Elway. And now everybody who's been coming to town, all the big shots from the networks have been saying, well, Washington across the board is a much stronger team. And they've all been picking Washington. And guess what? I'm still picking Denver because of Elway.
That's all we're going to talk about the game, by the way. We've just spent 20 seconds talking about the football game, who might win. The rest of this show will be on parties, and more parties. Now,
topic in a cold month. Why, this game's garnered more headlines than the snow in Denver or the State of the Union in Washington. Super Bowl XXII. Here in San Diego, it's been a week of hype, hoopla, and a whole lot of fun.
Good morning, San Diego. You traveling around in your audible bubble? Yeah! It's Super Bowl week in San Diego. What's going on out there?
Del mundo de Nueva York, por Jorge Ceballos, y todos estamos hablando del juego Super Bowl.
I haven't seen this kind of excitement since the earthquake in November.
San Diegans honor the big game in every conceivable way. Super monuments, super celebrities, even a Super Caesar salad. And of course there were super fireworks for super parties. None of those seem to affect San Diego's most famous citizens, who are busy celebrating in their own way.
Well, that's some of the goings-on during the week, days and evenings. Matter of fact, it is still going on outside the stadium.